The agenda is basically was a test re-streaming, which I did a little bit of test to start with, and I'll show you what I say would accomplish. We're gonna go to look at the blurring tool of YouTube. We're gonna talk about a little bit about a motivational video that I created last night for my son, and a quick review of this script that I'm writing for my next video. So you get an idea into the ins and out of script writing and some of the overall concept of how we put it together. First to restreaming. So this is the software right here. Sorry for the picture, but you're looking at picture within a picture within a picture. But that's basically the way it is. And so let me see. This is trying to get it reset right now. So the prior um, streaming that I'll try. So after you, if you have an account, I'm quite sure you'll have an account. But if not, I could show you in a different video how to create an account. But when you go to new stream, you select Restream Studio. And here's part of the part when I had a problem, it wouldn't allow me to connect. So I'm going to start without a camera and a mic with that one so you have listen to worry about it. So if you see right here, that's basically my connection problem with live stream, which I don't have that issue with OBS. But for whatever reason, this streaming have connection problem. I'm gonna have to talk to the company to see what's going on. And, but it doesn't work. So if I try to go live, it's not gonna work. But when you hear, by the way, you could add channel if you want. Usually, I just turn on my channel. The channel has to be turned on before you could do any live streaming. So I just have the channel and I re-enter. Well, let's see what happened here. So you see, it's not able to see my camera. That's because I probably am using it on OBS. So not a problem. But anyway, I will keep trying. Basically, I do see some potential for restreaming, which I really plan to use. I plan to restream my video rather than actually posting it to YouTube. I'm trying to see the difference in watch hours between restreaming and posting. I think there's a difference. It may not be a large difference, but when you're actually starving for watch hours, restreaming might be a solution that you might want to look into it. Okay, so much for that. Better times to come on restreaming in the future, but for right now, as you could tell, it's not working for me. But sometime in the future, maybe it will. So let's look at the second item of the agenda. So this is complete. Uh, I was talking about blurring tool in YouTube, and I picked up this video and I wanted to kind of show you a little bit how it works. If you haven't used it, it's important because there are sometimes things in the video that you want to not show, like somebody walking behind you or something like that. So you could use the blurring tool to do that. Now, if you do the face blur tool, it takes a little longer to come online. But let's use the custom for right now. So as you can see, it gives you. Oh, where did it go? It went somewhere. So let me discard it. Try it again. Custom, right here. It keeps disappearing on me. Custom. good thing is you could change it into a square, you could make it into an oval, or you could track an object, which is something important. So once again, what you would do is once you get the blurring tool, you would just mark the area that you want to blur. For example, let's say that you want to keep that symbol out of there, the icon. You could just go over it, and what it would do is it will blur that section for you, okay, in the video. Now, the other portion that you may want to do, sometimes you have a face of an individual in the video that, for whatever reason, you don't want to see. So when you blur it, and you see that it will take longer, you blur it. So it's looking for faces right now to apply. It will take a few minutes. I'm gonna wait for a few minutes, well, a few seconds. If it doesn't come on, I would just kill it. But what it does is you could blur that person's face and it will track it throughout the video. So it's sort of like, here you go. So you got multiple faces. You could take out that's my son's face, speaker. So all of the faces that you see there are within the video. So you could pick any of them, and then you apply, and it will find out within the video, and it will blur it for you. So, and it will follow it through the entire video, so you don't have to kind of do it like frame by frame. Okay, so I'm not going to apply. I'm going to just kill it. And this was just a demonstration. So therefore, I'm not going to continue using the blurring tool. I talked about adding music last time and the other elements of the editing tool. So I'm not going to do that. That was the only portion I wanted to talk to you guys about today. So let me close this portion right here. Let's talk about the next one. So the next item, I was writing this video for my son, and he was saying, I'm rewriting my destiny. So I thought that was kind of cool. I think that we all can apply. It says it's the mindset shift that changes everything. Explore a powerful idea that your future is not fixed. And I think that's what he's saying in his video from last night. I'm going to show you a little clip of it. Let me see if I can find it. Here you go.
And the last thing is, I've been boxing for a long time. I've always loved it. I just don't like the way it's ending. And I'm the author of my story, so I can write any ending I want.
Oh, that's part of the clip of his video from last night that I posted for him. So he's trying to shape his thoughts and belief and choices that he makes every day to change the future. And I think we all could identify with that basically, right? Why are we here? Why we do what we do? What we do every day, what we think every day could change and should change our future. So that was a good point in there. Hope you guys like that idea. If so, just leave me a comment down there. Just give me a comment, let me know. The last portion, the last part of this short broadcast is to talk about the new script that I'm writing. I'm about to start working on it. So I wanted to give you an idea of how I put it together. Um, so look an idea. I actually got it from looking at my prior videos and looking at YouTube. YouTube gives you ideas from the topics that you're writing. So I said, this concept of turning digital chaos into veterans nutrition may be something that I could develop. I'm not sure if I'm going to post it yet, but basically, I have something written already, so I need to see if I could develop it. I started with the hook and the content of what the video is about. This is going to be a 5 minute video, so it's not a lengthy video. But I gotta do some of the editing today. Then the other part of that is the incident, what actually happened, right, within the video. So that kind of I try to describe that. Then find out what is the crisis or the conflict that I am wanting to describe in the video, right? So I kind of try to explain that, and then the epiphany. What what was it? What came out of it? What's the what hit me to say, wow, this is something to talk about. And then the climax and resolution of these of the situation in the video. And then after that, we will go for the CTA and engagement. The CTA obviously is like subscribe, things not that just to see right here. But I'm trying to also create an engagement within the video, and that basically is trying to ask a question that a person is able to engage with. I haven't had a lot of success with doing that yet, so I need to work on my engagement portion of my broadcast. Because usually I do it, I don't have a set time, so I just go out there to the audience at large and try to figure out if the topic that I'm interested on is something that people want to listen to and want to engage with me. But we will see. This is another attempt today to try to get that done. It's going to take me several hours to develop the script and then try to create the video to see if I like it. That being said, guys, that was the agenda for today. I just want to be sure that you guys get an idea as to where we're going with this thing and basically um, give me some feedback. If it's something you want to see in my channel, please let us know. I'll be more than glad to course correct and be able to provide you with some of the information that we need and also some of the information that you need in order to improve your channel or in order to just be entertained. So if you want to collaborate, try to contact me. I love to collaborate with other small channels. With that being said, that's all I have for right now. See you guys in a bit. Probably sometime tonight I'll get online once again and give you an idea as to whether or not I was able to post the video or not. Have a good day.